Here's Castle. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shoots over Alexander Walker. No good from 11 feet. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Minnesota. MP passes to Reed. A three from MP. And another three for Minnesota.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Lets it go with a three. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so it's MP making things happen for Minnesota. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we'll be right back after this.
Ja, gut, ne? Angebot dauert. Das ist echt gar nicht schlecht. Und auch dieses. Auch das Ding.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Evan Vassell out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Branham in at the 2 spot. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Houston lit up the floor. He scored 63 points. And as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at him now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Hamu Kalashvili passes to Vassell. Misses the wing J.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
The three from MP. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 36.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now Wesley. Scoreless thus far. And it's Vassell in the corner. They need this. Reed with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
The Spurs have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Wesley against Hachimura. From 12 feet out. Vassell right side. Spurs passing it around. Johnson, a wide open look. No good from outside. Minnesota's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Hits it from three-point range.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here's Johnson outside. Minnesota with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here we are, another night in the NBA. Richard, always special to be on the floor, isn't it?
Oh, it is a special moment as a broadcaster or a player, Kevin.
And again.
Yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the 4th most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long. Buries the long-range jumper. Vassell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's MP for 3. Vassell grabs the board. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
More of his cell scores inside, the more it frees up his mid-range game. That is essential to his success.
On the wing, MP lets the three fly, sinks the triple. MP's got 45 points.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And here is Wesley, still scoreless. Johnson with it to the inside. Now here's Vassell. He has 5. The layup off target.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The 3 from MP. Drills it from outside. MP's
Ein
got
Dreier,
48.
dann habe ich das wieder
Simply one of the
ohne
best shooting
Einwandlänge.
performances you are ever going to
Nicht
see.
so billig
A
wie-
three-point barrage.
Gleich 150. Ja, von 2 Vierteln. Ziemlich
20
gut.
seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Wesley. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Maria macht
MP
uns das
deciding where to go with it. Launches a 3.
Fuck.
The shot will
Genau,
not
dann
fall.
verkackt. Egal.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest.
You gotta love All-Star Weekend, guys, especially when it comes to the three-point contest.
I think we should have a three-point contest right now. You and me, Shaq. Come on.
I don't even think you could beat Ernie.
Hey, easy. And switching gears now to that first half, what a difficult start for the Spurs.
I hate the shots they're taking. I hate them. The team is stubborn, and you have to be willing to adjust, like us with all these new teams that's been added.
And that's all for us.
Und wenn ich 50 Punkte mache, am besten noch auf 60 kommen. Jetzt ja vielleicht der ganze Drittel.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Julius Randle is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's MP in at the 1. That's Chris Finch. And good, he hits it again.
And he has been hot as a kettle in serving up all comers.
And making a little history tonight as he just tied for the 3rd most 50-point games in league history.
Tying up none other than Kobe Bryant with 25. And when you're being compared with him, you know you're doing something right.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
This one for 3. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Sohan. To the middle. Shot from 6. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
The 3 from MP. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Wembanyama. No good, unable to end this run.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Die gibt's ja eh nicht.
Randall kicks to McDaniels.
Sieht das hier gar nicht mehr.
And here's MP for three. Nailed
Die
from
gibt es schon.
three-point land.
Entweder von Geischer
MP's
oder Mann
got
ist.
60.
Ja.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first four.
Pass to Castle.
Alles hat
And here
nicht
is Paul.
ist Weißbär, aber der hat ja nicht
And
selber
the layup
abbezahlt.
falls.
And providing the score, boy, they need it. That stops a 12-0 run
Nicht abbezahlt.
by Minnesota.
And guys, hold on now.
Und der hat
I'm
nur
getting
eine
word we
Wohnung,
have Shams
also
Charania
ein
calling
Haus
in.
und nichts. Hat er auf
Shams,
jeden
what do you
Haus.
have for us?
Thanks. The Spurs are great
Ja,
at
aber der weiß
drafting
ja
and
nicht,
developing,
das hat
and
nicht
in
weiß.
selecting Stephon Castle with the 4th overall pick,
Ja, aber-
they've made a play on upside. He's a versatile wing
Also die sind
defender.
so schlecht, aber dann wird er abdecken, ist dann doch da so.
Can he be a primary playmaker? Will his three-pointer prove to be reliable? Guys will see that the Spurs are very excited to bring Stephon Castle into their program.
A star talent. Hey, Shams, we so appreciate the reporting you gave us right there. Thank you. Vassell outside.
Ja, klar.
Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
He knocked down a three in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
They get it back. McDaniels passes to Edwards.
Jetzt überhaupt nicht ziehen.
Randall kicks to MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. MP's got 18 points now here in the second half. Vassell outside. To the paint.
Aber halt, ist ja auch das gleich.
And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went
Jetzt
from a
überhaupt nicht nur
bottom
so
five
keine
defense
Wurst, so
to a
wie
top five
Johannes
defense
Wurst,
when he was on the floor.
Fleisch
His
und irgendwie,
impact
keine Ahnung.
is amazing.
The first free throw is good.
Achso. Achso, der ist nur immer ohne an. Keine Ahnung. Deswegen. Das ist
So
auch
it's
nicht so.
Minnesota winning this one easy.
Also, wo er gleich
They
macht,
won
ist
this
reicht
game
der
going
Tag.
away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so
Kann
And
sein.
that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Kann sie
So
das
for our
sein.
reporter David Aldridge and our
Okay,
analyst
die Structure
Jefferson
schon
and
irgendwann
Greg
auch krass.
Anthony, I'm
Ja, okay.
Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Good game, MP. Still want that jersey?
Yeah, man, for sure. You saw how
Oh,
hard
the
I was
animal.
working out there.
Then let's do it.
Oh, man, I appreciate it.
Hey, you earned it, bro.
You did your thing, bro. Good luck the rest of the season.
You too, man. Stay happy.
You too, man.
Ja, moin. Ja, krass. Krasser Moment und so. Also. Ja, ist halt enttäuscht doch. Ja, aber als Cutscene, was the fuck? Was soll ich da machen? Ich hab's. Ja, Mann. Das ist auch nicht ganz spannend. Nossa, não. Eu ainda tinha NBA gegen Städte gegeben. Es gab ja Plaquette pode ser final. Oh, ja, das wird so. Ja. Schweinekram. Ja. Ich sah nicht mal. Ja. Richter. So, jetzt mal